Multi-enterprise collaboration, when it pertains to ThingWorx Navigate, is really the ability to have collaboration across your internal stakeholders within your enterprise, as well as with those outside of your enterprise. So think suppliers or others across your supply chain, those that are not necessarily working directly within the four walls of your company. A couple of key challenges that we address with multi-enterprise collaboration for ThingWorx Navigate. We have role and task-based apps that are focused on different roles across the enterprise and beyond. The first is collaboration barriers. So organizations are siloed within an organization, but then they're also siloed when it comes to how they communicate and collaborate with those outside of their organization. We also hear things like replication of data across different systems, or needing to have access to data that's stored within maybe 4 different systems for one particular role. Say it's a shop floor user to be able to perform their job, something that's not necessarily sustainable. And then the other key thing that we hear a lot from customers comes down to this idea of being able to pull data and information in context for those users to be more efficient, productive, so that they're not disrupting engineering to go and get that product data. We address this with Navigate by having direct connectivity to that product data stored within Windchill or your PLM system. So by providing access to roles on the shop floor, to those in purchasing or procurement, maybe even supplier managers that are working directly with your external suppliers, we're able to provide that data and information in real time. So as changes occur within engineering, that's immediately reflected within Navigate. Over time, Windchill has enhanced and expanded and built a library of RESTful REST APIs referred to as Windchill REST services. This is the standard way for integrating with Windchill, and for customers that are interested in the SaaS journey, this is the way that you will communicate with Windchill in the SaaS world. We're doing that because that's the supported, most secure way to communicate and integrate with Windchill. For customers that are interested in, let's say, multi-system connectivity, so building custom applications that can connect and marry data, not just from Windchill, but also from other SAP systems, third-party enterprise systems, to be able to pull it all in context. So SAP, for example, has REST APIs. We provide a OData connector that's used to be able to connect and communicate in real time to those applications. And the approach in the past has really been replicate all that data and dump it in a data lake. Moving forward, and as we kind of reach this point of digital transformation, the idea of a digital thread being able to seamlessly connect across these systems is critical for kind of moving forward and transforming. So we're moving from this legacy mindset of replicate everything, and instead we're going with more of an approach of let's sync it, and so let's pull that data in when it's needed or requested by a user so that it's constantly up to date and in real time. And that's what we're seeing, and we're hearing from customers that are trying to make that shift, but it's going to take some time to be able to do so. But the benefits of it are that you're getting the data in real time. It's not replicated, so you're not maintaining 2 systems of record ultimately. And with Navigate, what we do is really sit on top of that. So by directly connecting to Windchill or directly connecting to SAP, we're able to continue and maintain that digital thread across your enterprise systems instead of going out and sourcing from a data lake that's maybe being refreshed, once a day or every 2 hours. And so things like critical changes that are being made by engineering to a bill of material, you're no longer having to wait for those changes. You're able to directly access and see it within the product as they occur in real time. And so as we see this shift, and we're kind of transforming our customers with them and recommending that they start to move and change that mindset from the data lake strategy approach of replicate everything to more of the digital transformation, digital thread approach of let's start with your foundation in PLM and let's extend that out and connect to other systems as needed at the Navigate layer.